Episode 1.
It's just coming. Feel free to browse among the books.
It's me, Aziraphale.
Crowley!
Yes, demons do buy books, you know.
Something has happened?
Yes. I took a baby to a hospital last night.
The Antichrist?
Mm-hmm.
Already?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me? What about the arrangement?
I didn't have time.
Really?
Since that business in the garden with the apple, I've known that we'd be around when the world ended. We are immortal and have no alternative, but I'd hoped it would be a long way off.
My goodness.
I need some fresh air. Shall we feed the ducks?
But giving the child to an American diplomat, is Armageddon some kind of cinema epic that you wish to sell in as many countries as possible?
Every country, the earth and all the kingdoms thereof. I'm actually quite sorry about it.
You've become attached to them. People.
Oh, I do my best to make their short lives miserable, that's my job. But nothing I can think up is half as bad as the stuff they think up themselves, often involving electrodes. They've got what we lack, imagination. And electricity, of course.
People can't become truly holy unless they also have the opportunity to be definitively wicked. It's just as well that we reached the arrangement.
We couldn't stay enemies for 6 millennia.
It's worked, pretty much.
I got to develop Manchester. You had a free hand in Shropshire.
Yeah, so remind me, who had Milton Keynes?
Dead heat. Look, let's have lunch. I owe you one from... When was the last time?
Paris. The Reign of Terror.
Ah, oui. Shall we take the car?
I don't think so. You've been clamped.
Not anymore.
A traffic warden's yours or ours?
Depends who's asking.
I am on the side of the angels, Crowley, and we will win.
Do you know how many composers your side have got? First grade, 2.
2?
Elgar and Liszt. We've got the rest. Beethoven, Brahms, all the Bachs, Mozart, the lot. You know that the devil has all the best tunes?
Oh, that may be broadly true, but heaven has the best choreographers.
That's not the same thing. When this is all over, no more Sadler's Wells, no more proms, no more interesting first editions on the shelves of your bookshop. Indeed, no bookshops.
Oh, I can't cope with this while I'm drunk. I'm going to sober up.
Yeah, me too.
Right, back to the matter in hand.
It's 3 o'clock. The Antichrist has been on Earth for less than a day.
Look, my people are more than happy for Armageddon to happen. It's what it's all about. The great final test. Flaming swords, the 4 horsemen, the whole tedious business. I can't interfere with divine plans.
What about diabolical ones?
Done.
You can't be certain that defeating it isn't part of the divine plan too. I mean, you're supposed to thwart the wiles of the evil one at every turn, aren't you?
Broadly, I encourage humans to do the actual thwarting because of ineffability.
If we are to continue the arrangement and protect the status quo, which has proved so comfortable for us...
We need to stop this from happening.
So, it's the upbringing that's important. It's the influences. The child might never learn to use its powers, not as intended.
The child isn't evil of itself.
Potentially evil. Potentially good, too.
Nurture, not nature.
Look at this.
The birth of the Antichrist has been announced in the broadsheets.
The U.S. cultural attaché is advertising for a nanny and a gardener.
We take employment with the family.
Exactly.
Shotgun the gardener job.
Oh. Have you seen me in a skirt?
Culloden, 1745.
Oh, yes. But how long do you think we've got?
Well, the prophecies differ. On the child's 11th birthday, I would say. If only I had Agnes Nutter.
Excuse me?
The Nice and Accurate Predictions of Agnes Nutter, published by Bilton and Skaggs in September 1655.
Nice.
As in scrupulously exact. It is said to be the sole prophetic work in all of human history to consist entirely of completely correct predictions of the events that would lead up to Armageddon.
Nostradamus I know of, and Mother Shipton.
Agnes Nutter was one of yours. Burned at the stake for witchcraft. Only one copy of her book survived. Her own copy.
Where is it?
Nobody knows. In the family, presumably. Whatever they're called now. What are you doing?
Applying for a job.
Oh, hello. Is that the U.S. Cultural Attaché's office? I'd like to apply for the position as nanny.
I, Agnes Nutter, witch, tell ye this. 4 shall ride, and 4 shall also ride, and 3 shall ride as twain, and 1 shall ride in flames. And ye shall be there also, anathema.
Anathema device. Your light was supposed to be out half an hour ago.
I'm reading the book you gave me.
Oh.
Tell me why I'm in it again.
All our names are in it, anathema. Everyone in the family back to when your great-great-great-great-great-grandmama Agnes wrote it. These are her nice and accurate prophecies. Now, please ask me a question I don't know the answer to.
There is one thing.
Yes?
Why do they stop 11 years from now?